Hello guys, Brot here. As you all know, yesterday the new update came live, and with it we have significant change by lowering the difficulty of the game, and now 60-minute runs and even longer are possible again. Today I will show you my white build. I probably called it that way because all of the fusions have white effects and it looked really cool and was fun to play as well. I managed to survive for a little over 60 minutes without being insanely lucky with the artifacts or the magics, which makes me believe that times over even 70 minutes are possible. As many of you requested, I will do a longer commentary and try to explain my decision making during the game, which fusions did I choose first and which artifacts I decided to take. So let's not waste any more time and jump right into it. So guys, this is from early in my run. I have just finished my second fusion. Guys, please note that for the first fusion I took Electric Orb, I believe it was called, which is made from Cyclone and Electric Shock. Now the thing with Electric Orb, guys, is that it is currently really powerful. Although they nerfed Cyclone and they nerfed the number of Cyclones, it is currently pretty strong, guys. I mastered the spell with the number of Cyclones and damage, and actually once you get it, you can easily survive and get your second and third fusions. For Cyclone, guys, it is for Cyclone in general and for Electric Orb, it is really important to have a high number of magic, as high as possible. I believe currently I'm having the maximum possible in the game, 93%. I have told you that many times, guys. You can get 20% number of magic from the research page. You can get another 40% from taking propagating in game, which brings you to 60. Another 20% you can get from the mirror artifact, the mirror rare artifact. And I took the Enchantress class, which gives me another 13%, a total of 93. Now with that, I believe, and from mastering Cyclone with number of Cyclones, I believe I'm currently shooting 3 Electric Orbs around me, and they remain for a period of time and cast these lightnings around me. And the thing here is that the more duration you have, the longer they will stay around you. This is also another thing why I chose the Enchantress class. I believe I also have Pocket Watch here, which gives me more duration, and either already or somewhere during the run I was lucky enough to get the Dreamer unique magic. The thing with Dreamer is, guys, that it's actually quite rare, but once you get it, you get an enormous amount of duration. It also comes with a downside and you lose some cooldown, but especially for this build and for 2 of the fusions, duration is really good, so it is worth taking it, guys. Another thing is if you manage to find Bashozen, the rare artifact, which gives you one number of Cyclones, and with it and the maximum number of magic you actually shoot 5 Electric Orbs. In this run I couldn't find it, guys, so I only had 3, but together with high duration and the cooldown reduction from transmutation and everything, it was pretty strong, and as I said, once I get it, it was pretty easy to survive and get my second and third fusions. For my second fusion I took Constellation, guys. It is made from Fireball and Satellite, and I mastered Fireball with number of fireballs and damage as well. Now in this meta, in the current meta, damage is really strong, guys. The insta-dead build, it is not that strong because at some point of the game just the immune monsters get too much. And yes, this is my artifacts, guys, you can have a closer look. I was saying that currently the insta-dead build is not that strong because too many immune monsters around the 30th minute will come around you and it will be really hard to survive for longer. On the other side, however, damage is currently really the way to go, so I just took all the possible damage from the research page. I took intelligence, I took bloodthirst. Now bloodthirst, when you put 2 points in it, gives you 50% damage when you're below 20%. Now it's a little bit tricky sometimes to get yourself under 20%. I rarely do it on purpose, but in the later stages of the game, when you hit it, these 50% extra damage are really just a great boost and can help you survive for a longer time. The other thing with the research page, guys, is that I took Curse, which again comes with a downside. You take 20% more damage, but on the other hand, the enemies have 15% less HP. And to end, stacking as much damage as possible, guys, and your your point is to kill the monsters as fast as you can before they can reach you. So late game you will get nearly one shot anyway, so those 20% damage that you take on top are not that really big of a deal, but the 50% reduction in enemy HP really helps you. Now guys, here I have completed all the 3 fusions. You can see for my last fusion I choose Spark, which is made from Energy Bolt and Electric Zone. Don't be confused, guys, it used to be made by fusing Energy Bolt and Electric Shock, but a few updates ago they changed it, and now you fuse Energy Bolt and Electric Zone to get it. And you can see when I have the 3 fusions, they all have these white effects, and that's why I decided to name the build the white build. I actually chose Spark for a 3rd fusion because it also goes really well with number of magic and duration as well. I mastered Energy Bolt with number of Energy Bolts and with damage. As I mentioned, I tried to take all the damage possible from everywhere I could get it. I also have an Essence Stone, which is pretty much like the Curse research point. It gives you 20% attack, I believe it was, towards all of your spells, and you have 30% damage taken. You take 30% more damage from the enemies. Now guys, don't be scared, because you just go glass cannon here, take all the damage possible and try to kill the monsters before they can reach you. For this I also have mastered shield with number of shield charges, just to be sure that if 1 or 2 lucky monsters get near me, they won't kill me and I still will be able to survive. As you can see, I also have Frost Nova, because Frost Nova really benefits from duration. And here I have Enchantress for a class, more duration from the Pocket Watch and more duration from the Dreamer unique spell. And here I was trying to get Frost Nova to level 6, but unfortunately I couldn't get it, so every time I was just taking MP Taken, but I didn't manage to get it to level 6. Here I believe it is after I revived once, after I died once, but I managed to proc the Bloodthirst, which you get under 20% HP. So you can see, guys, my damage really escalated here with the 50% bonus, and so I started killing the enemies really easy again. I believe this is a few minutes actually before I died, but as you can see here I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to get the little blue mana orb so I can level up faster and try to get the Frost Nova. The thing you have to be careful here is from the black holes which can appear underneath you, and in that case you have to move a little bit to the side and try to escape. But just pay attention, guys, in such situation where your electric orbs are going to. Intelligence, even more damage here, guys. Just pay attention to where your electric orbs are going, because it is where most of the enemies will be killed. And go in that direction if you get a black hole. I'm not sure what the name of the monster was beneath you, but just go in that direction and try to survive for as long as possible. So guys, at the end of the video you can again see all the spells and magics I have taken and in what order, as well as all the artifacts. Guys, as I said, I wasn't really lucky with the artifacts. Bashosen was one thing that I really wanted to get. The new legendary artifact, I believe it was called Reactor or something, which for every shield charge you have gives you 8% damage. It would have given me 24% damage here as I have 3 shield charges. There is also one more legendary artifact which goes really well on full damage builds. It is the Uranium, which comes with a big downside, guys. You lose 20% cooldown reduction, but you get a lot, like 30% damage and 20% magic radius. I believe I forgot to mention I also have a weather control device here, which is not bad. I believe it gives me 20% durations to the electric orbs, but Bashosen would have been really nice here. For the next build I'm going to make and for the next video I'm thinking of doing Scorching Ray build, guys, and go with full cooldown reduction and duration and see how many Scorching Rays I have get. This will be my next project. Also, guys, please feel free to ask me if you want me to do some build, if there is something that you are wondering if it is good or not. Just ask me down in the comment section below and I will try to do a video about what you want, guys, and see if it is currently good or not with the latest update of the game. You can see here I'm a little bit over 60 minutes. With the Bloodthirst I'm doing okay-ish, but some monsters are now getting really close near me, and as I said, I was not able to get the Frost Nova to level 6, so it is I mean, it is good when I have transmutation, it is nearly permanent, but when I don't have it, the enemies are starting to get really close to me, and I believe that after maybe after a few seconds I die. But overall, guys, this white build, it felt really fun to play. It has a lot of damage and I believe it has a lot of potential, as I already mentioned a couple of times, with Bashosen and with some more damage on top. I believe it is quite possible that it can get you over 70 minutes in the game. And was it? Yeah, it's here that I died, guys. And that was it for today. I really hope that you enjoyed the run and the commentary. Again, you can see the spells and the artifact guides. Guys, if you have any further questions, just ask me down in the comment section below. And that was all for today, guys. I hope that you have a great day and see you soon. Bye bye.